Hey, so I need to remember where crap is. I wasn't expecting to have to talk to someone in the middle of the frickin' street. Sand? Whoa, what? Bastila, does this sound like your mom? Yes.
That messenger said my mother is in Tatooine somewhere. We should ask about her.
Oh my gosh. Bastila, is your mom a bitch?
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
It sounds like we can't do anything to fix what's happening here. Okay, yep. That's the hunting lodge. Then this is where Griff is, I believe. Now the question is, of course, is he gonna shut up when we give him the crap?
I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tech land for me, right?
Amazingly, we do.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Torresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Torresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You'll get a return of, at least 20 times your investment.
This is not a we business. This is, I want this to end now.
You don't know much about business, do you? When an opportunity like this comes along, you have to jump at it. Come on, what do you say?
I literally have the money. Why?
It's your loss. I better get started brewing that ale. Meet me back here later and I'll give you a down payment on what I owe you.
Son of a crap. Am I gonna have to, is it over or? He is not gonna have that, and I don't know what to do about this. So should I just do Bastila's quest and see if he shows up, or then maybe we'll have to do like a fly back to Manon, maybe become lawyer, Mr. Jeff Gordon Clean, and then it's swoop. I did swoop. Then see, who knows? There's a lot of stuff. What am I stuck on? Heck. We all good? We all good? Okay, maybe Bastila was stuck on the same bit of, ground that I was. Or maybe you're not too excited to see your mother after all these years. Well, there we go. Come on. So, she is not the Jawa. Oh, hang on. Whoa, I thought it was just sending us into cutscene. So it was sending us... There we are. Hello.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother, but don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
You're not sick at all, are you?
I'm sure Bastila feels the same way you do. She would prefer to be left out of it, at least until I'm as dead as her father is.
Gonna rub it in?
You were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
We could help! What are the chances that we have found it? We killed the crate! I mean, we did a better job than your dad. Which, damn, he wasn't very good. I even found a pearl. I'm pretty sure it's in one of these lightsabers.
What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron, an ignoble end to a fine man.
How many things do I have to say to get us to do this, possibly?
As my daughter is quick to point out, I haven't the coin to hire another expedition, nor am I the adventurer my husband was.
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
So now is it just gonna show up? I mean, we've been there. And those guys are my friends. Is friends the right word? They tolerate me. Let's put it that way. In this respect, that is sufficient. Okay. I still have my hunting license. I didn't dump it or anything. Not that I could if I wanted to.
Oh, it's you again.
Appreciate it.
Hunting up.
Thank you. Okay, so, wow. We are back here. Fine. I'm like such a good person now. I should flaunt that. 'Cause that makes me even more of a good person, right? Look at me going on a good deed right now, in fact. The funny thing is, the Sand People Enclave is like not quite in the direction of the crate. Giant dragon monster that is now dead. It's over here. Ish. Yeah, there you guys are. Wow, that was... Wait. Hello? Are these new? But not who I'm looking for. Okay, there was this. I know it was set up by the, giant pig monsters, but... There's not another trap. Mostly because we killed everyone. Okay, there's stuff in there. I don't need to defuse that. Or that. I should probably check. Okay, we'll head in this direction, you know? Regardless, I found some new stuff. Eastern Dune Sea. Now, son of a... The crate is over here. Well, the hunter guy isn't over there because, he went to Kashyyyk. This doesn't look useful. No, I don't see bodies. I definitely haven't explored, like, all of this necessarily, but... This is as... Oh, wait. What if we go inside? Do you think it'll show up if we just, go back in the tunnel? That would be convenient. I'll double check all the human corpses if I can. Not real. You look real. I got stuff from you, fine. Oh, there is a lot of rubble. No. Some of these had crystals in them. I think both of these had crystals in them. By the way, why doesn't the map work in this direction? Why wouldn't they add this to the map? Oh, hang on a sec. I got it. Wait. I got it. Did I not? But I just picked it up. Yeah. I'm gonna double check. There's nothing else to pick up next to the star map. Now, this wasn't your dad. No, we found it. Yay. Hello? Who the... Wait. Whoa there, buckaroo. You guys are seeing, this isn't like a mirage or something, right? There are 3 people there standing in the mouth of this, tunnel that probably want to kill us. Hi? Darth Son of a... Are you kidding? Guys! Is this Antonio Brown? Oh!
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have given the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you...
I defeated him like 10 feet away!
At the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
Are you gonna show me your, like, frickin', snake tattoo? What was it the Death Eaters had? Dark Mark.
Your words mean nothing to me.
Oh, damn. Are we actually gonna be able to do this?
For your life. No. Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
I'm gonna save right now, actually. Okay, so... This was kind of random. You people have the stupidest frickin' ambush spots. Literally! 10 feet away, bitch! I'm gonna shove these right up your ass, guys, help me. It may not be too terribly useful. Oh, wow, never mind, you guys are really good. If I'm the distraction... Oh, never mind! Thank you! Oh my gosh! Okay, tag team! Tag team! Okay, ow. Thank you! Oh, double heal! They're so good at what they do. This guy's tough, though. Whoa! Sneaky moves. Nah! Crap, he's stealing our health. You can't do that forever. Got knocked out, guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Oh, wait. How are we supposed to kill you? This is gonna be a while, isn't it? I mean, we're actually pretty evenly matched doing it this way. You. Oh, ow! Okay, maybe we're less evenly matched. Okay, we can't heal anymore. Son of a bitch, stop stealing! How can you steal the dead guy's health? Stop it! Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Nope. Nope. I feel a big nope happening. That is a nope to the max. Okay, so... Whoa, buddy. Restricted by armor. Bitch. What a bitch. I'm actually gonna try to force whirlwind. Never mind. Are you just immune to everything I do, sir? Oh, come on! Did you just... You're not allowed to do that! What is everyone doing behind me? Nonsense. That's what I call it.
You cannot win.
Okay, guys, thanks again, but also, can you kill that guy? Oh my lord! Okay, power attacks are good. In fact, they might actually save me here. Guys, do something! Everyone, power attack, power attack! Oh, he's doing the thing. This is cheating, and you know it, sir. Okay, whoops. We don't need to do that as many times as I was doing it. Seriously, if I can't use my force powers on you, why do you get to use it on me? Dude, my lightsabers don't even come up anymore. Am I losing? Please. Am I stupid? Ow! What the frick? The game wasn't even working anymore. Oh! Hurry, no! Look at that bitch move! Come on. Oh, come on. Just a few more hits. Just a few more. Yes! Take that, Team Voldemort! Okay. There can't be that many freaking people on the New England Patriots left. I am so gonna use your armor, you have no idea. Wow. You guys were holding what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. You ready, everyone? Big heal! Big heal! I'm gonna use this till I run out. I said I'm gonna use this till I run out. Yep. One more. Ah, glorious. Okay, so it's gotta be out of crap, right? There's no way. There's no way Tom Brady has like another teammate for us to take on. There's no way. This is just a parking lot. What the hell? Wait, is it easier to just go to the Ebon Hawk and walk back? I can't if I wanted to. I forgot. Screw it, I'll walk through the desert. There's nothing left that can hurt us, right? I didn't see any, like, glimpses of extra people that were, like, really hate us or anything, so... Hoofda. Hoofda. There. Now I can see the whole map. So useful. Okay, you know what? I am curious. We have Davik's war suit, or... Wow, that's absolutely crap. Well, it's crap right now. I might be able to fix it or something? Yeah, I'm gonna take the defense bonus, though. You know? Unless this is better for other... I'm the only one that can actually wear that. Pretty much.
What?
So... Okay, we got the holocron. We defeated... come on, like, how many Sith warriors are left? They are wasting our time. That was a closer shave. I mean, I kind of had to be used as a meat shield for a lot of it. But, considering that I had to, like, the other two had to take on, sorry, wide berth. What? Wide berth! There are 4 of them. Wide berth. I think that went okay. I only died like maybe 20 seconds before it was over. So, decent! I know there's nothing in this corner, but I don't like when the map's all shaded and I'm like, ooh, what could be over here? It's sand. Thanks. That's actually really convenient that we all had I brought Jedi for this, for no... I didn't have a reason to bring Juhani, to be perfectly honest. Besides talking to her some more. Which is a good reason to have her around, I mean. Although she did tell us she hates us, so... Do you still hate us?
Yes. What is it? I was remembering Taris.
Oh, yeah. That thing that blew up.
No, it's all right. I think I'm over the worst of it. I apologize again for lashing out at you. It was not your fault. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
Isn't that just San Francisco?
There was always the danger of raccoons coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
This is... wow. Is this an, like, ad for Bernie Sanders?
With no money to spare for any amenities, even the enclave on Dantooine seems a paradise in comparison. And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human.
Yeah, sorry about the human zoo crap.
The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I am sorry. I am getting away from my point. If there even was one. Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
Huh?
Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic. To save the galaxy, if we can.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't care. Let's head this way. Because we should just be... Yep, there's the cantina. Sha-la-la-la-la. Guess what we found?
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Wait a minute. What if she has something to say that isn't actually terrible?
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
Bastila, what if she dies right here? And then you can just take it back.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous. I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone, especially not someone as gifted as you. Your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
Oh, you are dying!
I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before
I know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Oh, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
I'll do my best. Oh, come on! Ah.
That's good. I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to watch over.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have.
Well,
Go to Coruscant and find a doctor.
yeah, it's all you
I'll
have.
meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, and we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Yay! So what? This isn't done. Ugh. Fine. Fine. Whatever. Yep, fine. No big deal. Yes, I guess we need to talk some more Bastila. I think we're allowed to talk about your mom, though, because otherwise we won't be able to talk about other
How
stuff.
can I help?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time. I suppose I should just come out and say it.
Say it.
The truth is, I have come to depend on you.
Okay.
Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
I'm an emotional rock.
Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising.
I don't think you've given me a compliment once.
No, I'm not. Why must you make this so difficult for me? Can't you just accept a simple compliment?
You had to try really hard for some reason.
I see. Is there nothing I can do to make it up to you? I would rather we were friends.
Well... We're not dull, wow. Why would we do that? She has to be here. Yes.
You know I can't feel that way about you. About any man. It isn't permitted. I am a Jedi. I must
You're
resist
not a
these
priest.
temptations. But I still want to consider you a friend. We could never be anything more, though. That isn't allowed.
Not yet.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really. I suppose not. But I am becoming like that, though it's not easy for me to admit. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion.
No,
Maybe
that's
it's
right.
time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
I'm gonna accept that for now.
Well, it was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Until next time. Okay. I think that's a decent place to be. Okay. Jolie, do not care yet. And then all this other stuff is, yeah. Okay. Let's get this on a save file. Thank goodness. I might as well get my butt out of here. Nope, wrong way. Except, yeah, the question is that enough time for Griff, you know? Because if I can be rid of him, oh, how sweet that'll be. Why do I keep ending up at swoop? Because I am addicted to it. That is exactly the reason. Also, I don't know maps. Damn it. Okay, now he's back. Damn it. Okay, it's in my thing. I'll figure it out later. For now, I'm kind of curious. I have the feeling we should probably... No one's feeling anything different, right? Yep, you're not.
And I suggest we move on.
You? No. Johnny, no.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Ooh.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Wait, can we do this right now?
Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Yes.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds. Cathar was there, yes. My
Cathar.
people had a great reputation
Yeah.
as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
The hell is this kind of test?
They swooped down from space across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
That sucks.
We were not members of the Republic. Cathar was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own.
The hell, is this a Scream movie?
We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships there remained and send them off into space as fast as they could.
Oh, so you're
Most did not
Superman.
make it. My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice.
Yep.
Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, made everyday life unnecessarily hard. My father turned to stimulants.
What is this,
Spent
Mississippi?
much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die. I don't need your sarcasm, or your...
Oh, wait, that was sarcasm?
He died at the hands of a...
I didn't mean that as sarcasm, I'm so sorry.
Into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry. I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
Okay, I don't think I screwed it up, but... Okay, well, I think that's a solid place where we've learned a lot of things. And now we can just head back to the ship and go back to Manon, and then... We good? We might be good. I need to save here because I'm assuming all hell's gonna break loose. I need to hire one of these guys to do the shooting for me. Wait a minute. One more thing. Bastila, it's been 2 minutes. Can we talk? What? Really? Are we gonna do this in front of Garth? Can you watch?
Am I so transparent? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes, there is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it.
Yes. Tell me things.
In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light. You follow the tenets of the Jedi Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
It's much easier when you're just doing this through a video game.
That's a relief to hear. I have never found the Jedi path an easy one to walk. And it's good to know I'm not alone. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved. My instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that I might be able to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think about all the evil that the Sith have caused and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
Maybe it's more complicated than that?
Yes, of course, you're right.
But whatever.
I have to remember my training. The Masters know well the corrupting influence of the dark side. Although it is hard for me to imagine. The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? And even worse, who am I to try and make you question them?
Well, it shouldn't be like so freaking, it shouldn't be forced down our throats. We should have to think about these things.
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Huh. Something deeper? That was interesting. Kinda came out of nowhere. I'll double check how that works when we're done. And yeah, that's plenty for this episode.